Welcome, 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 welcome. We're gonna get started in a little bit, y'all. This is gonna be a real quick one. I ain't gonna be on here too long. That's that new song out by my niggas I Fire. I gotta hear that again. This is funny. Oh, we gonna get. I got some products for y'all. This gonna be a real quick one. Hello. What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Botanical Hall. I'm about to show you guys what we got today. So I actually just came back from like I went to go support the lady that I had promoted in my last episode of Botanical Hall, the mini one that I had. So I went back over there again. She thanked me again for supporting her business, and I wished her business well again. So I went to two different places. I went to Cultural Heritage, and then I went to Botanica Remedios, the one that I talked about last time. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I want to show you guys some of the incense that I got. I got quite a few of them because she only charged $1 for these. Okay, she only charged $1 for these, and I think for these much, let me see. I think it's like 10 of them. So yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys. So this one is Limpia Casa. This is Pure House. I believe it's 10 per one in there. I believe so. We got Protection. Abatina, oh, why you out there banging down the door? We got Call Money, Yame Dinero. Abatina, oh. All right, so we got Cinnamon Orange. This is what I burn for, like, if I'm burning an Abra Camino, like open roads, then I'd burn this. Any type of cinnamon incense or orange incense. This one is both of them together. Hello, Alex. So I have 3 of those. I bought 2 of the Pure House, which we gonna burn, of course. So I will burn some Protection one and then the Pure House one. I want to love her. Abatina, oh. Who you got there breaking down the door? Not full of wire. Who you have there breaking down the door? Who you have there breaking down the door? Hold on a second, I'm gonna need. She got married. Abatino, who you have there breaking down the door? I gotta blow. It smells good. It smells like a black and mild. You want to ask me a German question? I'm a woman, not a girl. Woman. You ask the woman a question. Let's see. We're gonna get started in a little bit, huh? Somebody said, am I naked? Actually, I'm not. Do y'all not see the strap? And if I was naked, so what? That's how I was born. We was all born naked and we gonna die naked. Yeah, kinda. Hey, okay. So then, okay, let's see what else I got in here, okay? You silly children. Stay focused. I got another one of the call money. That shit been working, honey. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Yeah. Then I got rose. I like rose incense, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. So I tell you, I got 3 of them, right? Okay. Then I have 2 of the roses. Breaking down the door. Okay. Let me show you guys the 7 coins candle, which is why I put in the title. Breaking down the door. All right, so we have 7 monedas, 7 coins. So the lady told me about 7 coins, and the lady that I went to go Botanica y Remedios. So she sent me this right here. She told me about this. I never seen this one before, so I was just looking at it. So she told me about it, right? So it's 7 coins. So she told me to get 7 coins. To get 7 coins that somebody gives to me. So anybody give me coins and put the 7 coins underneath the candle right here. So I said, oh, okay. So I got a bunch of coins that I got. I asked, I said, me buying this from you and you giving me coins, does that count? She said, yeah, it counts. I was like, oh, all right, bet. So that's what it says right here in Spanish here. That's good. That this is for money, for good luck, and success. Okay. So yes, you just have to get 7 coins, 7 personal coins. And just burn it underneath the candle. It does smell good though. Okay. So I'll figure out what to do with this one, but this would be a cute little thing to do. Okay, let's see. I got me a 13-day candle here. This one is what I got from Broadway in Manchester. This cost a little over $10. I think some wax went down my cleavage. But yeah, this is, you can see all the different stuff they have on there. Okay. 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 So I have that. Oh, what else we got here? This one is Miracle Healing here. They have them in white. Sometimes they have it in blue. Okay. So I have that. So it's going to be I didn't really get that much stuff for real. And then I have my Trippin' Actual Reversible. Obviously, we'll be burning this. Okay. This one is the 3 colored one. It has red, green, and black. Okay, this is the triple one. They have different types. They have the regular reversible, they have the double, they have the triple with different colors. This one has three colors, and sometimes people will burn the one that has Santa Muerte on there. Um, and then there's one called Seven Veces, which means seven ways. I like Seven Veces, and I haven't got this one in a while. So this one you'll see at a lot of botanicas. This one is, I guess you could say it's new. I'm not sure. I don't know, but it's been out for a while. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the Ajo Negro shampoo. And this is a part of like cleansing your head, cleansing your crown, which is very important. That's what people need to do so their asses don't get all crazy. You feel what I'm saying? You know, some bitches is crazy. You know, they cuckoo. You know what I'm saying? They don't have all their fucking marbles. You know what I'm saying? So I make sure I keep my head clean. Okay, I make sure I keep my head clean. So there's different ways to do that. There's different type of limpias for your head. I prefer to get it in with the shampoo. So this is Ajo Negro. This is black garlic shampoo. All right. So even though I shaved my head, I got a little. My hair grew back a little bit. I shaved my head underneath this wig. I still, even when I shave my head bald, I still use it. Okay. So it doesn't matter how long or short your hair is. If you got hair, you can still wash your head. Okay. So there. So this is Ajo Negro, which is black garlic shampoo. So this is black garlic, and it does have some a little bit of bergamot in there too. So that's cool too. So this is a nice big. This cost me about $12. I just took off the pricing. This cost me about $12. Okay, so I use this when I take my spiritual bath. I wash my hair with the black garlic shampoo, and that helps to cleanse my crown, wash my head, the back of my neck. You know what I'm saying? All this right here, right? Okay. And after I finish use the hot nigga, I'll do it like I'll lather, rinse, repeat like twice at least. And so then after I do that, I use a different type of shampoo, which is for like a sweetening shampoo. So the shampoo I'll use is like I ran out of it, but I have like a cinnamon rosemary shampoo. So I have cinnamon and have rosemary. Okay. So I have cinnamon, I have rosemary. So I put that shampoo in there. And I wash my hair, and that kind of brings in the sweetness. So it just kind of depends. If I'm taking a bitter spiritual bath, I'll wash my head with this. If I'm taking a sweet spiritual bath, I'll still wash my head with this first. I always wash with the black garlic shampoo first, and then with the rest, with the sweetening shampoo. So cinnamon rosemary shampoo, it smells so good, y'all. It has a little bit of honey in it. It smells really good. All right. And then I just want to show you guys this right here. I found this at Ross. I went to Ross today, and I love Korean skincare, so I usually get my Korean skincare from like Ross, or I just shop on Amazon. So I actually found this right here. This is a rice milk body wash. Like, how much this shit cost? Hold on. This $7.99 at Ross. All right. So it's one of those like brightening skincare rice milk. Okay, with niacinamide. Okay. Yeah, we all know rice is for abundance, right? So sometimes you can kind of sneak in these little things through the type of shampoos, face creams, and stuff. Like if you have like, like I love Are the Root oil. So if you have Are the Root, you can actually put a few little drops in your face cream, a few little drops in your body wash, a few little drops in your facial wash or whatever. Now Are the Root, Are the Root, their oils is like their oil is made with grapeseed oil. They changed the type of oil that they use compared to when they first came out. So you can actually use the oil on your face as long as they don't have no spicy herbs in there or something like that. All right, let me see. Hold on. Okay, Alex. All right, you gotta go, buddy. You're in timeout. I gotta remove that. You are in timeout, buddy. 30 minutes. Go in the corner, Alex. Go in the corner. You can't see shit. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, rice is for abundance. Like just like when people make their prosperity bowls, they put rice in there. Beans is good too. Beans is good too. Rice and beans. Yeah, that's abundance. That's yeah, but yeah. Um, so that's what I think about when I use like the rice. Like I said, you could take essential oils and you could put essential oils inside of your bath, your shampoo, or in your body wash to add a little bit more oomph into it. Okay, just like when you're doing laundry or something like that. If you're doing laundry, like I love the smell of like pine saw, like peanut land, like that pine. So I put like a little bit of pine saw. If you know, you know, and then I put like some spiritual cologne inside of the wash. So I'll put like the detergent in there. I have like a smart washer, right? I have a smart washer and dryer, right? So I open up the little compartment on the side and I put the liquid soap in there, and I'll put like a little bit of like spiritual cologne inside of the wash, inside of the clothes, like I'll put that in there. It could be like Florida water. It could be tobacco 1800, cologne 1800. It could be Ruda. It could be any type of spiritual perfume that I have on hand. Ciertos Machos. That's a personal favorite or whatever. And so I'll put that inside the wash. Okay. Let's see. If I'm washing whites, obviously I use blue anil if I'm washing the whites. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, alrighty. So yeah, definitely get you some ajo negro shampoo. Definitely get you some of that, and get you some like cinnamon and rosemary shampoo. You can find this at the local botanicals here if you live in California, in Southern California. You can find it. You can find it here, and they have them in different. They have the shampoo. They have the conditioner. They don't have the body wash. I didn't ask, but they had the shampoo. They had the conditioner. Da da da. Okay. So yeah, that is pretty much it, y'all. So what is we talking about? Now I didn't pay attention. These comments is crazy. This shit is wild. It be people all over watching these videos. Alex Youssef, oh boy, here's something else. What are y'all doing on this lovely Sunday? What y'all talking about? I'm gonna burn some rolls after this. But yeah, this call money shit right here. This shit work, man. Get you a call money incense, right? Get you your incense holder, and then get you any denomination. It could be a $1 bill. Oh, I actually got a $2 bill today. That lady that I told y'all to support, I went to her today, right? That's where I got the shampoo and shit like that and the incense. She gave me a $2 bill. So I ain't gonna spend that. I'm gonna put that underneath my incense holder. But you can take any dollar bill, $1 bill, $2 bill, $5, 10, 20, 100, whatever. You put it underneath the incense holder, and then you burn this incense on top of it right here. Call money. Yes. They used to have it on Amazon. Like I used to order a box of it on Amazon, but it's hard to come by. But I'm glad I found it with this lady here. So the cinnamon and orange smell good. I love rose. That always smells good. Shut up, Rose. Um, what's the other one? This protection incense. It smells good. I just burned this one right here. Is protection and pure house. Okay, so you always smoke your house every Saturday. Smoke your house. Let the windows out. Sweep everything from the back door to the front door. Right. Take out the trash. Right. Throw old things away. This is the day where I don't really eat nothing until like sundown. I observe Saturn. I observe all the planets. Just like how religious people observe the Sabbath, you know. This is Alton Ellis's new album. He's got some old songs, I guess some unreleased songs here. It's a beautiful album. I love Alton Ellis. Do we have any Alton Ellis fans up in here? I'm gonna show you guys his album just came out 3 weeks ago. Alton Ellis. Let me see. Hold on. He just came out with his album like 3 weeks ago. A new album, a post. They call it the posthumous album. Hold on. Yeah, it just came out. Yeah, 2026. It's called the posthumous album. So y'all make sure y'all download that. If you like lovers rock, if you like, well, he does rock steady music. If you like rock steady music, you'll love like the earlier forms of like reggae music or whatever. You'll like him. If you like rock steady and you like ska, you're gonna like him. So yeah, this album's called the Posthumous album. This one just released like 3 weeks ago. So I'm just vibing out to it. I actually just downloaded it. Actually, I just downloaded it. So yeah, shout out to all my music lovers out there. Yeah. His son does music, but I don't know if he's doing any new music. But his son did a music. I think his name is Christopher Ellis. So yeah, this is Yusef Days. I love listening to him too. Y'all gotta check him out too for my music lovers out there. Yusef Days. Okay, you can put him in the search engine. The first time I seen Yusef Days was on not YouTube Music but YouTube, and he was performing behind like a beautiful. I think they were performing in Malibu, and it was like a beautiful like water and beach behind them. It was like a nice little vibe. It's like he has like a little concert or whatever. So he has like a concert, and it is so like, oh my gosh, check it out. It's the Yusef, I think it's called the Yusef Days Experience or whatever. But yeah, it's on YouTube. Just put that Yusef Days, Yussef Days, and he has like a nice little jam session. I like to watch like little concerts, concert series on the weekends, and I also like to watch like the DJ sets like Apartment Life and shit like that, where they just have like people vibing in the background. You got the DJ doing a little thing or whatever. All right, let's listen to Yusef Days. He just got a new song called Shy Av. Shy Av. I guess it's a mashup. Shy Av and A Love Letter to Salvador. And this is instrumental music because I like to listen to instrumental music too. Check this out. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if my what you call my thing is closed. All right, I'm back. A little music break while I do some prepping. Hey, y'all like that? Hey. All right, where's my lighter at? Work on the rest of that on Sunday. Oh shit. All right. So another product I want to show you guys right quick. I haven't featured in a while, but I still have it. This is called crab shell powder right here. I think I ordered this on Etsy. The name of the place is called Eye of Newt, Newt, Eye of Newt Products. Okay. So this is called crab shell powder. You'll use this for return to senders, to return energy back. Okay. It's used in reversing work to get those messages thrown at you to walk backwards, right back to the sender. Because that's what a crab does. They walk backwards, right? So make sure you guys get this. It's probably about a little over $10, but less than 20 plus shipping. But it's definitely worth it. You see all that shake at the bottom? It'll last a long time. So it's basically, it's just crushed crab shell powder. All right. So make sure you guys support the places that I mentioned today. Botanica y Remedios, Cultural Heritage on Broadway in Manchester, Eye of Newt store on Etsy.com. Okay, let's get back to this music. Y'all like that? We're just gonna play a little bit of music, then we're gonna leave. Ooh, today was a good day. I like you, Seth. I got my Crown Royale Washington apple. This shit is good. I only paid like $9, $10 for it, y'all. Look. Check this out right here. Write this one. Hold on, hold on. Y'all see that? I haven't had a whiskey in a while. I usually buy whiskey a lot during like around Halloween. Like close to Halloween, I buy a bunch of rum and whiskey for my altars and stuff. It's good. So this is a Crown Royale Washington apple. It's good. It's not that bad. All right, y'all. This incense gonna last me a while. She gonna be my incense lady. Hey, tell us, Ebony. We gonna play that one more time. Listen to the words. Listen to the words. Listen to the words. I should get on my vibration plate today, huh? Ooh. I should get on my vibration plate. Them a coffee a weekend love. So them walk for beside piece, only a night piece of off indecent love. And I try to make sure my walk with your wife, they warm to the regal love. When I give myself to no man, if it means I'm have to go eat some bud. Got me so bright that my heart is pricey. I long for love that will just never ever end. And I want you for myself. Don't think it's wrong to have these standards, no offense. I mean, I like it first place. Nobody mind, nobody mind, nobody mind. Oh, I don't want nobody boyfriend. Ain't nothing but friends. Nobody mind, nobody mind, nobody mind. Oh, I don't want nobody. Crown Royale. Boyfriend, nobody. I know everybody at the beach today. I think I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. I like going to the beach on Sundays. I tell you, if you're ever going through any type of spiritual warfare, or just not necessarily just for that, but if you happen to be going through some type of spiritual warfare, go to the beach. Go to the beach. Go to a lake. If you ain't got no beach in your area, go to a lake. Go to any place where they got running water. Even like by a well at least, get by some damn water. Take your ass to the beach. I'm gonna go tomorrow, I think. Sunday is when I show out. So I'm gonna go to the beach tomorrow. Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. I forgot. This was another part of my this is another part I forgot y'all. Forgot to show y'all. So these are Anna Rivas oil right here. I totally forgot y'all. This and oh shit, this shit wet, huh? Anna Rivas right here. This one is called Spiritual Power. This one smells really good. And then I got My Desire. Okay. All right. Excuse my fingernails. I just rolled up some weed. Okay. But yeah, oil, My Desire, and Spiritual Power. I got this from Broadway in Manchester, and they're like, I think their oils are like, it's less than $5. It's less than $5. It's probably like four something. Everything don't went up. Everything don't went up. But this one smells really, really good. Sweet. Smells really, really sweet, like a bouquet of flowers or something, like some candy. This one smells citrusy, like it got like bergamot or something in there, like honeysuckle, something sweet, something kind of like citrusy with this one right here. Yeah, I love Anna Rivas. That's like a long time thing. Like Anna Rivas, her books, the oils. Um, I think she does incense too. Anna Rivas, yeah. Anna Rivas oils, incense. She has a Psalms book by Anna Rivas, the Psalms book. That book is very, very powerful, very popular book or whatever. But yeah, international imports in Los Angeles. So, but anyway, I got this from Broadway in Manchester. So make sure you guys check that out. Okay, get off this camera now. I forgot about that. I was putting everything away. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all that. Yeah. Anna Rivas is a trusted brand. It's a trusted brand. So their oils are good. Um, I've even gotten like the large Anna Rivas oils. They're like $40, but it's such a big amount. You'll have it for a long time. Like I remember I bought Cleo May from Anna Rivas, the big bottle for like five. Well, it's like $40, and that shit lasted me for like good 2 3 years. Cleo May. I was going to the motherfucking. I was going to the bingo place when I was using the Cleo May. I bought a big ass bottle of that shit. All right, this is Saran the Shaman. I'm subscribed to his channel. I like this song right here, and the music video got that girl from Love Cabin on Zeus. The girl Athena. She the video girl in the song. She got the perfect smile. She got the body that I like when I haven't been around. I think about you every time that you put it down. I put this in my daughter. Oh, it is two songs on one track. That's clever, putting two songs on one song. I love this song. It aligns all of my chakras. Seven coins. Got it. a 6'4", top down, you know, with a blunt in your mouth. Let me burn some of this benzoin incense. Benzoin smell good too. Check them limes underneath my bed too. Switch them bitches out. I'm putting back all my stuff, y'all. I guess I'm gonna use this one.
Tú y yo, el sol y un beso en la playa. La. Para este calor, el mar nunca falla. No, no, no. Quédate conmigo, mi amor, y déjame sentir tu calor. Te llevaré a las estrellas y a la luna. Y a la luna, sol, playa y arena, contigo mi morena, las tardes y las noches, sí que son buenas, amarte no resulta nada complicado, no soy de planes pero quisiera siempre estar a tu lado. Vivo para amarte, yo vivo para amarte y no quiero lastimarte. Yo voy a cuidarte, prometo no causarte ninguna herida. Para siempre quiero tenerte en mi vida. Tú y yo, el sol, un beso en la playa. Ah, para este calor el mar nunca nos falla. Oh, 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 oh. Quiero estar contigo, mi amor. Déjame sentir tu calor. Que toquen las estrellas y la luna. Nuestro reflejo en la laguna. Oh, oh, oh. Mi estrella de todas, la doncella, la más bella. Te escribí esta canción para decirte todo lo que siente mi corazón, mi corazón, solo Dios sabe cuánto te quiero. Tú y yo, el sol y un beso en la playa. La. Para este calor, el mar nunca falla. No, no, no. Quiero estar contigo, mi amor. Déjame sentir tu calor. Que toquen las estrellas y la luna. Nuestro reflejo en la laguna. Oh, oh, oh. Mi estrella de todas, la doncella, la más bella. Yeah, I don't ask for permission. I breathe and the universe listens.
That's my my girl Jenny. All things Jenny.
I was
Yes.
currency
I like her
before the
music.
coins, before the crowns, before the noise. Born with the gold in my bloodstream, ancestral
Her
drums in
voice is
my heartbeat.
sexy.
They told me earn it, prove it, bleed, but I've been worthy since day one. See, I don't chase, I attract. What's divine always circles back. Every step got the earth reacting, every move got the gods clapping. I walk like my shadow hidden, legacy in my hips stay steady. I don't beg at doors, they open already. Name ring bells in rooms I never enter. I don't cry for my value. I align and it finds me. Every breath is a blessing. Every look is a receipt. I get paid to exist. Just to show up like this. My presence is rich. Yeah, my presence is rich. I get paid to exist. Every step is a gift. I don't chase. I don't wish. I was born for this. I get paid. I get paid. Just for being this way. I get paid. I get paid. I get paid. I get paid to exist. 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 Skin glowing like it no secrets. Ground sitting where the sun meet it. I don't clock in, I clock destiny. Time bend when I move intentionally. From the soil to the skyline, from the water to the bloodline. Every woman before me alive to me, that's compound interest multiply. They try to mix survival to gold, but I came from abundance. Not just bread, but peace and control. Not just shine, but truth in my soul. I don't rush divine timing. It arrives when I'm ready. It arrives when I'm ready. Straight my reflection. I let mirrors learn me. Yeah. I get hate to exist. Just to show up like this. My presence is rich. Yeah, my presence is rich. I get paid to exist. Every step is a gift. I don't chase. I don't wish. I was born for this. I get paid. I get paid. Just for being this way. I get paid. I get paid. I get paid. Just for being this way. I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist. I get paid to exist. Said I am the blessing. I am the source. What touch my hands multiplies. What speak my mouth enforces. Royal blood, no debate. Heavy crown, lightweight. I don't knock, I resonate. Doors open just off my frequency break. They say work harder. I said work holier. They said be smaller. I said watch me rise slower, deeper, I don't survive, I remember who I was before the world tried to name me. I don't earn worth. I embody it. The field is open. My light is present. The Most High breathes through me. The angels stand behind me. My divinity stands within me. Tonight I break every spell ever used against me. Not with fear, but with frequency. Not with panic, but with power. Not with struggle, but with sound. I hear my higher self rising inside me. I'm here. I've always been here. Are you ready to do this? Veil breaker, you ready? I'm ready. Every voodoo spell used against me, breaking clear. Every root word binding used against me, breaking clear. Every demonic entity in my energy field gone. Every watcher spirit gone. Every siphon spirit gone. Every monitoring force gone. Every astral parasite removed. Every false guide dismissed. I reclaim my space. I reclaim my power. I reclaim my destiny. Every disease sent toward my body, breaking clear. Every unclean force that creates disease, break. Every demonic influence hiding in the body, breaking clear. Every sickness that entered through fear, breaking clear. Every affliction created through shadow work, breaking clear. Every illness rooted in spiritual attack, breaking clear. Every disorder fed by unclean entities, breaking clear. Generational disease, breaking clear. Every disease spirit trying to attach to me, gone now. Every disease frequency not from God, remove now. My body is sovereign. My cells return to divine order. My health returns to God's design. Every distortion, every mind control program, every subconscious implant, every illusion spell, every glamour spell, every confusion spell, every emotional binding, every fear loop. My mind is sovereign. My thoughts are my own. My spirit cannot be controlled. Every money block, break. Every poverty spell, break. Every scarcity illusion, break. Every financial curse, break. Every you won't rise energy, break. I restore my abundance timeline. I restore my divine inheritance. I restore my overflow. Every love spell user, every obsession spell, every binding not from God, every heartbreak curse, every relationship wound breaking heal. I call love that is true. I call love that is aligned. I call love that is mine. Every spell on our children, every curse over the youth, every generational bondage, every ancestral wound, by the Most High, the bloodline rises. Every destiny interception, every timeline hijack, every path diverting spell, every prophecy against my purpose, my destiny realigns, my timeline restores, my divine mission stands. I call on the Creator, I call on the Most High, I call on the God within, I call on the celestial beings. My power returns, my light restores, my spirit rises up. Spells are broken, curses are ended, entities are gone, destinies restored, bloodlines freed, love purified, money unlocked, health restored, children protected, my soul remember, my light returned, by the God in me it is done, by the Most High it is sealed. You've been activated, so it is. This is now. flavor. Stepping through portals, shifting my mind. Stacks in my vision, the stars align. Every dollar I see comes back times 10. Manifest once, then it flows again. No 9 to 5 grind, I bend the rules. When I'm cash flow, I don't play by fools. Universe coded, yeah, the cheat code's mine. Infinite money, I'm rich in time. I said it, I claim it, I know it's true. Everything I need comes straight on cue. I can't lose in the system built for me. All I'm the glitch in reality. I'm in the mind of reality. Yeah, I'm more money than I'll ever need. Yeah, gonna get my life straight to my favor. The abundance now, I taste the flavor. I'm jumping in the mind of reality. Yeah, I'm more money than I'll ever need. Yeah, gonna get my life straight to my favor. The abundance now, I taste the flavor. It's all real. Every loss is a setup for a win. Every no turns into a yes. Money isn't chasing me, it's magnetized. I'm jumping into mind of reality. Yeah. I'm more money than I'll ever need. Yeah. And I get my life straight in my favor. And abundance now, I taste the flavor. I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension, from every connection, attachment, and vessel where I left it. Anyone and anything that is attempting to siphon my energy, you do not have my consent to use my vitality, and I call my power back. I now release that which is not my own. I lay down the weight that doesn't belong to me, as well as the weight that does. I forgive all things, all people, and all others. I forgive myself. I cloak myself in a bright light of protection, impenetrable. I shed light to my shadows and lovingly work through all insecurities, flaws, and self-destructive habits that cause me not to flow in the ways in which I was created to. I honor those parts of myself, and I love them to life. Any and every soul tie is now disconnected. My mind is decluttered, and I see clearly those who no longer serve me and the mindsets attached to them. I take time for self-evaluation to uncover what in me connected me to that energy, and I heal my broken places. I take up space in my own life, and I unapologetically do the same in the rooms that I walk into. My light, my energy speaks for me before I ever open my mouth. I speak those things that are not as though they were, not as if they have never been, but I activate them with my light energy into being from obscurity. My vibration reverberates and pushes away any energy that is not on the same frequency, and I align, knowing that this is all that is required of me. I receive my power back. Ashe. You have to find a way to persevere through your tears, even if it seems absurd. Celebrate life with love and gratitude no matter what things occur. My faith in God allows me to redeem my dreams deferred. The Christ that is manifested in me allows me to manifest things with words. Abide in his covenants, and all things ye ask shall be given to you. Know that the tree of your life will not bear fruit if not connected to the root of spirit and truth. I pray that you find God in the midst of searching for material things and return to your God nature as a spiritual being. All of your life you've been trying to find things to satisfy your soul. I would like for you to know that it is only the bread of life that can magnify your goals. But through it all, you have to learn to pray and worship. Develop faith and know patience is your greatest virtue. Follow your dreams. Whatever you chasing, you gotta be patient. No matter the test, whatever you facing, you gotta be patient. So many lessons to get to them blessings. You gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, homie. Follow your
Hey,
dreams.
Landrea, my
Whatever
birthday
you
twin over
chasing, you
there.
gotta be patient.
My birthday
Wherever you
twin.
go, in so many places, you gotta be patient.
That shit about to come back around again.
And In your situation, you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, baby. And every time that it seems like life is punishing you, understand that you're only being prepared for everything that you have coming to you. Your hopes and aspirations may not have manifested when you wanted them to, but the universe is working to make every one of them true. Trust and believe and you shall receive. This has been God's eternal promise since Adam and Eve. We all have dreams of extravagant things, but a tree must first grow before you gather its leaves. And winter must come to balance the spring. And flowers do die in the palace of queens. All that matters with dreams is that you keep them alive. Have faith in yourself, defeating demons inside. All that matters with dreams is that you keep them alive. This is your God-given purpose and your reason to fly. Follow your dreams. Whatever you chasing, you gotta be patient. No matter the test. Whatever you facing, you gotta be patient. So many lessons to get to them blessings. You gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, homie. Follow your dreams. Whatever you chasing, you gotta be patient. Wherever you go, in so many places, you gotta be patient. Don't be complacent. In your situation, you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient, baby. You have to find a way to persevere through your tears, even if it seems absurd. Celebrate life with love and gratitude, no matter what things occur. My faith in God allows me to redeem my dreams deferred. The Christ that is manifested in me allows me to manifest things with words. Abide in his covenants, and all things ye ask shall be given to you. Know that the tree of your life will not bear fruit if not connected to the root of spirit and truth. I pray that you find God in the midst of searching for material things and return to your God nature as a spiritual being. All of your life you've been trying to find things to satisfy your soul. I would like for you to know that it is only the bread of life that can magnify your goals. But through it all, you have to learn to pray and worship. Develop faith and know that patience is your greatest virtue. Do you think human lives matter in other galaxies? Just like the moon, like the, just like the moon, like the, just like the, just like that. Life is a maze, but life is amazing. And those that dance in the rain are more likely to make it. Others of illusion are more like an oasis. You can choose to serve God and spend your life in a matrix. I leave light in these pages so that you may find happiness in your darkest times. As long as you let yours shine, heaven isn't hard to find. We're all divine souls on a spiritual mission to spread love and positivity in this physical dimension. Just like the moon, I'm going through phases lately. Things have been crazy. They say life is a maze, but God is amazing, amazing. Just like the moon, 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 just like never in life will there be the same 2 days. Yesterday may have been a blue day, but every new day comes with the opportunity for us to write a new page. Always be open to change and develop in new ways. Even the moon has different moods. Every night it shows us a new phase. Your mind is like a divine suitcase. You should only fill it with things that you would like to see manifest in a new day. And I do pray that you find the time to love yourself in every occasion. Although life is a maze, just like the life is amazing, it's amazing. I'm going through phases lately. Things have been crazy. They say life is a maze, but the trees of life needed a fruit. Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice. He was thinking of you. You have that same goddess glow that I see in the moon. Even when the sun shines, I'm dreaming of you. Of course, I believe in love, I see it in you. I never needed the proof. I would like the chance to express my affectionate ways. Just give me the time and a definite place. I promise to love and embrace you in delicate ways. Heavenly ways, heaven awaits. I swim in your love. I drown in your love. The levees would break. I'm there for you, babe. In every way, whatever you say. 11, 11, 11, 11. I'm ready to stay. I'm loving your style. I'm loving your face. I'm loving your smile. I'm up in the clouds. I'm lifting you up and loving you down. I know you ready for me. We say we ready for love. They say they ready for us. We from the heavens above. Pray. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. Whenever you call, I'll be on time. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. 11, 11. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. Whenever you call, I'll be on time. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. 11, 11. 11, 11. We should all seek to be as free as the wind blows. And love with kindness because hearts are more fragile than windows. Glass ceilings and mirrors cannot reflect the light that you resemble. You are more divine than signs and symbols written on the pyramid temples. It is in hieroglyphic lyrics that I write these songs. Hoping that you can hear my soul cry as I travel these nights alone. I would search far and wide for the universe's most righteous stone. Bow at your feet and give you my life and throne. Hoping I can right my wrongs. I'm loving your style. I'm loving your face. I'm loving your smile. I'm up in the clouds. I'm kissing you up and loving you down. I know you ready for me. We know we ready for love. Though they ain't ready for us. We from the heavens above. Pray. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. Whenever you call, I'll be on time. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. 11, 11. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. Whenever you call, I'll be on time. 11, 11. Whatever you want, whatever you need, whenever you ready. 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Yeah. Whenever you ready, whenever you ready. Wanna be around me so bad, but you couldn't be real. Wanna look, wanna kiss, wanna grab, but you can't feel what I feel. Going around walking with your head so high, it don't stink shit. I don't want another promise to you all lifetime, like you did. So say what you say, what is what it is. No apologies, and some things you can't fix. Don't come up to me when you want something, yeah. Cause I'm not your girl. My heart's not for tricks. You said that you changed for me, but some things just don't stick. Now I'm running over, like looking for you, like looking for you, standing right where you said you'd be. Tell me, baby, why did you leave? So what you say, what it is, yeah. No apologies, there's some things you can fix. Don't come up to me when you want something, yeah.
I like Belize, honey. LA's own right here, y'all. Where my $2 bill at? Where my lucky $2 bill? with my $2 bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
Chanel on my face, got a block the hate. Real low key, I be out the way. I'll take the Chardonnay with the stay. Meet me round 7, baby, don't be late.
Mary had a little lamb. Lamb. You get my $2
To my
bill.
mama, real estate in ATM. Passive income when I'm sleeping, coming still.
She
Took
gave
the
me a
bus
$2
down, roll it
bill.
back, that's lucky shit. I
Something
gotta
I can
make
feel.
investments, cause it can
Put
get
this
ugly.
underneath my
Baby,
incense
we
holder.
ain't on the same shit,
Ah,
I gotta cut
yes.
you off. Cut from a
I ain't never
different
spending that
cloth, but
$2
you know
bill.
it's all love.
Ain't seen them
Listen,
shits in a
man, I know I
while.
fuck with you tough, man, but you know I feel like I'm gonna be holding
My
you
life,
back,
my
you know what I
life
mean?
in the
You
sunshine.
want some different shit, I want some different shit. But it's
Well,
all love. That's always right. Let me water my plants.
I just gotta say this. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, right? So when I'm listening to Larry June, right, he kind of sound like somebody that his voice and his cadence, it kind of sound like, because I be listening to like a lot of like indie hip hop, underground type music, whatever, right? So okay, he sounds like this Long Beach rapper by the name of C Nice. I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days. Every time I hear the song, I'm like, he sound like somebody. Like his voice, I don't know. He sound like him. He sound like him. But those who know what I'm talking about, he sounds just like him. Especially this song. This sounds like something that C Nice would have did. This sounds like it. It really does. But yeah, I like this song right here. But it definitely do sound like him, like the voice. Yeah, the beat, everything. It just sounds like a song that he would have done. So, just an observation, nice song.
Let me water my plant. Damn, baby girl,
Yeah,
why you
yeah,
looking
he
so
do, he do,
sad?
he do.
It's sunny outside and you got a little ass. I seen you looking.
Just to prove it to you, I'm gonna play a song after this, and you tell me you just sound like him. Watch.
Twice
Listen to
when
this
I
song again.
passed, so I had to double back, had to grab them digits real fast. I ain't really into back and forth on the gram. I left a couple oranges in the heart, that was that. We can take a walk in the park, imagine that. You got
Maybe
a
they
new
related to
apartment, we
something.
can go get you some plants. Let me water your plants.
I'm gonna let y'all play. I'm gonna let the I'm gonna let y'all hear the comparison. But you let me know, cause
All that negativity, dumb shit. I'm trying to get some money, man.
I mean maybe they related to something. I don't know too much about him. I just know the song.
Real low key, I be out the way. I'll take the Chardonnay with the Kobe steak. Meet me round 7,
This is a
baby,
nice little
don't be
summer jam.
late.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this is C Nice. So tell me if y'all hear like a similarity. I just just walk with me here. Okay. All right. Okay. This C Nice right here. And his sister Kalora. I like her. But wait till his part come on. They from Long Beach. Her name Kalora. Listen.
See, I'm just riding through my city. Know they waited long enough. About time I get busy. Ain't with them same women no more. Young chick see that I'm solo. She all on my pogo. Hopped on it like the Kango logo. And I won't go nowhere. Giving the love and just living.
Do y'all hear it? I kind of like it's kind of the same. Like, right? We just heard Larry June and now. Okay. All right.
Never giving up, we're staying here. Who told you that this ain't all year? Make sure my actions on beats. That's gonna grow until my destiny. But I'm acting like my
Mind you, this song right here. Let me see. I think this song came out before 2020 too. I think it came out. Let me see. Hold on. Detour. That was in 2013. Okay, so this song came out in 2013. Okay. Yeah.
I need so don't always get the best of me, but bringing out the best in them has always been my specialty. Was keeping it 1,000 with all loyal folks that's next to me. Show rejection of mediocrity, commit to the excellence. Blessed on how good I can be. This here is my evidence, and we can toast to that. Even if it's red cup, never holding back. Cause what I speak is what I stand for. I'm working every day to make sure that we all get better. Struggle don't have that same effect, cause we all together. I look up from being inside of the world when I think of God and my family, my friends, how it all makes sense in the end. I refuse to lose my grip. I refuse to let life slip. So for my family, my friends.
Hey, shout out to Color. I like that. My little Facebook friend. She do good music too. That's his twin sister. She do good music. I like her album, Intro to the Jetsons. That's a good fucking album, boy. I ain't gonna lie, the 2010s we had a nice little era for underground music. It was nice, nice time, nice time.
Then I start listening, yes, I'm blessed. And where I'm sitting, cause my work ethic has no limits. And I bet she won't be now. But I never tripped off who them girls are. She give me the time of day, but she'll take it up a world star. Back then wasn't ready, but I showed y'all I was trying. And now I feel I'm standing on the shoulders of a giant. I'm acknowledged by the maker every time I say my prayers. Ain't been rapping long enough, but this hit show feels like a layup over here. I'm a king. I don't even look for the drama. Rather be led by the drink than pushed by the problems. Cause I look up from being inside of the world when I think of God and my family, my friends, how it all makes sense in the end. I refuse to lose my grip. I refuse to let life slip. All for my family, my friends, it will all make sense in the end. Yeah.
Long Beach this, Long Beach that. I'm gonna play another Long Beach artist by the name of Rock Steady. I met him before. He's got cool vibes. I met him before. Damn. Okay. So like I said, I always keep my ear to the underground scene. Like always, support underground artists and stuff like that. Go to events, open mics. I do all that kind of stuff in my personal life, right? So around the 2010s, it was a cool little era. That was my time when I was going to open mics and going to all these little events and stuff like that, whatever. A lot of underground hip hops type stuff, whatever. Local underground hip hop. So I saw him on Facebook. I was looking into different rappers that was in my city and just seeing what the music was. When I first moved back out here, I was just like, just trying to, keep my ear to the streets or whatever. See what new talent is coming up from the city as far as music, sports, and all that stuff. Because Long Beach does breed the best athletes in the NFL. The best NFL players do come out of Long Beach. So yeah, so I be keeping my ear to the street to see what's going on, like listening to different music and all that good stuff. And so I came across him, and I followed him on Facebook. This is like the 2010s era, and I remember one time I was walking downtown, and I was going downtown like I was on Pine, and I was at this. I was walking down Pine, and I was right at this restaurant where he was at. At the time, they called it Moonshiners. They used to call it Lashish. Then they called it something else. Then they called it something else. It was Moonshiners, and then when he was working there, and it's like that particular building. It just no business stays there long enough. Like they just, I think that the people that worked at Lashish, I feel like they put a curse in that place. Like nobody's gonna stay long if we here. I don't know, cause no business stays. It doesn't stay. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so Rocksteady, I forgot his real name, but anyway, shout out to him. I hope he's doing well. Rocksteady, so he was like he's an underground rapper from the city, from Long Beach or whatever, and so I had saw him. He was like a host. Like they had like they have like a downtown. They have like all these restaurants. It's really booming. Just picture like a street that's in the downtown of your street that's like bustling and booming, and you have these restaurants all next to each other, valet parking. Then you have like these hostess. They have these little booths at the front from the outside, if that makes sense. So he was like a host, and he was standing there. And I remember I was walking. I wasn't driving then. I was taking public transportation. So I got off at the Transit Mall in downtown Long Beach. Those who are from the local area. So I got off on Transit Mall and I started walking up Pine or whatever. And so I had walked past him, like I was like, "You look familiar, isn't it that boy Rocksteady?" I was thinking, I was like, because I was already communicating with him on Facebook. You know how people are, like people will be cool on Facebook, and then you see him in person, and you just kind of like it's kind of weird or whatever. I never really seen too many people from Facebook, but you know how it is, like how people are in real life versus social media. And some people they're more social with you on social media than they would be in person. Like it's kind of weird. Um, but anyway, so I met him. I was walking on Pine, and I had walked past his booth, and I thought to myself, I'm like, "Isn't that him?" I was like, "Isn't that him?" Or whatever. So I walked past him a little bit, and he had a good energy. Like, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know. And then I just stopped, and I just looked at him, and he just kind of smiled or whatever. And I was just like, "Hey," I said, "Ain't you?" I said, "Aren't you rock steady or whatever? You a hip hopper, a rapper, da da da." He's like, "Yes, me." He's like, "Thank you, and thank you for supporting my music, da da da." And he was just really nice. He gave me a hug as if I was one of his friends or something. So he's a good guy. He's got really good energy. The way how we was talking is like as if we knew each other or something. Like definitely a kindred spirit. Like shout out to him wherever he is, or whatever. But yeah, and I remember like maybe just around before the pandemic, I remember him like posting about going on his new spiritual journey. He started wearing crystals. He had this like tan, like he totally like went through a huge transformation. And he was walking around with he had like this like crystal stick, like this wand he'd walk around with. No, actually it's kind of like a stick. Some guys will walk around with a stick or whatever. So he had like a crystal kind of one. It had like a beautiful crystal grid on it. He was like dripping in crystal, and he had a tan. He put some dreads in. Like he went through a whole like spiritual awakening type shit, and it was a good look for him and stuff. I liked it. I like seeing it. But anyway, this is a song right here called Beat City. I'm about to play it right now. But yeah, when I met him, he was really cool. You don't really meet too many people that are like that, especially off of social media, especially if they are music artists or in the entertainment industry anyway. Usually when you meet them in person, they're very snobby. You know what I'm saying? And you never know who's watching you. You never know who feels like this about you, especially if you do music yourself, because I do music as well. So it's like, you have to deal with a lot of little hater shit, especially out here in LA in the underground scene. It's a lot. It's very clicky. Like, that's another topic for another day. But him, I could tell that his energy was different than other people that I expected from other people. You know, his energy was pure. Like he was a cool ass dude. The way how we was talking and stuff, he gave me a hug like I was his friend. Like long like what I'm saying. Like we knew each other for a long time. So yeah, I'm about to play his song right here. Shout out to Rocksteady. I like this song right here. This is from the 2010s era. I kind of been listening to a lot of my 2010s playlists. Like yeah, this is one of them. This is on my list right here.
Ace, it's from my city, man. East side, where I'm coming from. As a child, I was troublesome, running down 7th Street, right in front of Jefferson Middle School, with my bag of fries and a big juice. Yeah, I remember it all well. Me and my nigga Martell and everybody I share memories with. Just reminisce with the kid, I'll bring it back like you rented a flick. Standing on Signal Hill, what a feeling it is to see the city. So many stories it could never end. Long Beach, California, where my heart's forever in. Blowing smoke
Long
out,
Beach,
north
sis.
down on
Long
the
Beach, that.
17. Feel like I've been through it all. Fall from a veteran, but plenty born scars. Go hard on the block. From the north to where the Queen Mary sitting on the dock. To the west, it's the anthem. Get your damn hands up. Kaya, Kaya, let me see you. Come on, come on. Throw your L's up, get them up. Then throw your B's up from the side. If you reppin' that city by the sea, city by the sea, I'm from big city. From the ocean down to Artesia. Sometimes I wonder why I didn't get caught underneath. Probably because the hoop dreams. Yeah, used to lace up the sneaks and play ball for Wilson. But I was trying to party, politicking with my people from Poly. Shots out with Jordan, Cabrillo, and Milligan. Lakewood, where we plus misses to get it in. Fit it on, you should know what the initials is. Long Beach State, yeah, we right by the pyramid. But we don't go to college, just look up a little mamas. Maybe play some beer pongs. We're gone and demolished. 562, living at its finest, yeah. This is the city I was raised in. And if it's the same for you, then go and get your hands raised in. Yeah, yeah, let me see you. Come on, come on. Throw your L's up to the mop. High, and throw your B's up on the side. And if you reppin' that city by the sea, city by the sea, I'm from big city. From the ocean down to Artesia. So I'm gone, you know I never leave ya. It won't be long, you are the reason. You are the reason. Long Beach, you are the reason. I said Long Beach, you are the reason. Yeah. SOS to the Messages. Them two O's, P.I.C, T.R.G, line codes, ABC, two N's, P.L's, West Coast. And if I didn't mention ya, I ain't missing them. Trying to keep the gang shit at a distance, but the allure of it had me caught up in it. Used to kick it with the homies that was trekking up the center like I shot it out one down when I had a brush with devil. Yeah, then I realized, man, this ain't like I spent all of y'all in my prayers every night. Whether black or white, Latino, Filipino, Samoan, Tongan, Cambodian, all the Asian people. From Bixby North down to Belmont Shore. Out of towners come see what we got in store. I'm rock steady, the ambassador. And all my Long Beach people, all I'm asking for is get your fucking L's up. Throw your L's up, get them up. High, man, throw your B's up on the side. And if you reppin' that city by the sea, city by the sea, I'm from big city. From the ocean down to Artesia. Though I'm gone, you know I'll never leave ya. It won't be long, you are the reason. You are the reason. Long Beach, you are the reason. I said Long Beach, you are the reason. Yeah.
Long Beach this, Long Beach that.
Off top, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, bitch, don't check
We
me.
back to Larry June again.
Yeah, bitch, check the air quality. Numbers. Yeah. License and shit. You know what I'm
He
saying?
got some
Five right
bangers.
off
I'm not
front
gonna
end and
lie.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
He
That
got
shit
some
sounded
bangers for
slight
real.
though, you know what I mean? Run that. I was born in 91. Product of the dope game. 50s, Camaros, cuts when we swinging. Crack game. You don't even know the half. It's tracks. Living life so fast. I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91, 91. I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91. Have you been so far? Bitches say they wanna come and choose. On the beat, bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 91. If they pull a nigga over, I might take another L. I ain't really been the same since they killed my nigga Lil. Ride with a ghost, 40K shit get real. No phone, no Twitter, no gram, just feel. Posted in the trap, telling niggas EDD. Call of Duty on me, niggas not robbing me. Left wrist on lottery, I got a chick. I'm on win mode, bitches no stopping me. Gas up the motherfucking whip, now I'm straight. Coolin', moving, smoking like Jamaican. She shaking, dick so good, got a craving. Remind me of this little bitch I had named Meg. I was hiding, put the P aside, now I'm macking, stacking. Yes, Lord, another 100,000. It's feeling like a dream when I'm counting up these bad days. I could've got a job, but instead I chose to laugh with a sad. Bitches say they wanna come and choose. On the beat, bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. It was a clear afternoon. Yeah, bitch, what don't say it. Met her in the town, took her to the crib, and kicked it on the town. Niggas always stressing about a punk rock bitch when your kids ain't even got no clothes on their face. Bitches sleep, they wanna come and choose. All the beat, bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. Bitch, I feel like I'm dreaming. Feel like I'm dreaming. I was born in 91, product of the dope game. 50s, Camaros, cuts when we swing. Crack game, you don't even know the half. The stress, living life so fast.
Oh, he from Frisco. Okay, Larry June. He said it said right here, growing up between San Francisco and Atlanta. So he from Frisco and the ATL. Yeah, he do sound like he's from the Bay, but he also sounds kind of Southern too, a little bit. You know, a lot of West Coast rappers have Southern roots, so they do sound kind of Southern at the same time. You know, even if it's still West Coast, it's it kind of has that. So yeah, his sound is definitely he. I definitely get a West Coast sound. Even in the '90s, Atlanta kind of had like a little West Coast. I mean, everybody was sounding kind of West Coast until after Tupac passed in like the late '90s. It kind of switched over a little bit, but everybody kind of like people from the South, the Midwest, everybody kind of like started adopting that West Coast sound or whatever. But he blends it pretty nice. I ain't gonna lie. This is his new song right here.
Green Pontiac hit the corner, I was mine. Whole lot of dank, nigga, whole lot of choppers. Bitch on my line, little snow, I might not.
I like the samples. I like the sample choices. It's nice. You know. Okay.
Certified P, I just glide when I'm walking. Mac when I'm talking, I'm strapped and I'm ballin'. Bitch, why you talking? Bitch, I'm the sharpest. Step on the city, nigga, clean as I can be. I tell a young nigga, be all that you can be. I came from the block to real estate and yachts. Chillin', but I'm hot. Switchy on the rock. Digi wearing rocks. 3 4 clock. F on clock. FP and stock. I'm dipping up the hill. White goes post. See my cuz feel Mike. Got a tuck 40. I'm on it. Everything I do be the coldest. Everywhere I push be the coldest. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking G. I get money in my sleep. You don't fuck with niggas talking, nigga. I need everything. Don't be the working, nigga. That's what we see. Still young, bro. Stack. And I'm riding through it like big D's in the chain. I'm a product of the game. I ain't gotta say it twice. She gon' do it when I say. Tryna make it to the top. Tryna make it out the game. I need money. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Bitch, please. Don't hit my phone with the money. I squeeze. If a nigga reach for this chain, I'm just coolin'. Straight nigga, I don't want fame. I be biking. But even then, I still got flame on my way. Heard a nigga need about 10. Selling Android. Nigga, we can meet around 10. I'm just parked. 10 Tahoe with the bag. Moving smart. Different location with the man. What a bitch. Suck ass nigga tryna get me. Tweak. About to bend the corner, drop 50. But fuck it. I'm way too rich. Way too legit. Quick. Hold on. Yo. Open on her neck while I'm stroking. Take the 100,000, I ain't blowing. Every time I clap, you use trouble. I don't just rap street poet. Everybody know it. Nigga, I'm a motherfucking G. I get money in my sleep. Give a fuck what niggas talking, nigga. I need everything. Don't feel like I was working, nigga. That's what we see. Still young, go stack. And I'm riding through the clay. Big D's in the chain. I'm a product of the game. I ain't gotta say it twice. She gon' do it when I say. Tryna make it to the top. Tryna make it out the game. I need money, bitch, everything. I need all that shit, nigga. Every motherfucking dime of that shit. Yeah, TFM, numbers. Good job. These idea was happening. Man, my heart's so big, man, I had to step back. Put time in my craft. I'm a full-time dad. Morning time decision, hard top on the rag. Sun drop, off. Now I'm back to the lab. G350 sitting nice on the pavement. Espresso shot, why I count this paper. New windbreaker, went on combo table. Tucked in Benicia with a view that's amazing. Hit the car wash, take a jog while they clean it. A nigga like me, love, nah, you never seen me. Out on the beach, spend my life on wax. Early morning calisthenics, after that I kick back and roll something up. Come with a plan, tired of this shit. Tryna really live, cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Saying I'ma live my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful. On gatekeep, I want everybody to eat. It's a cold world, Jermaine wearing a mink. Even with my shoes off, now I'm facing defeat. Appetite for destruction, they was craving deceit. Careful what you put inside, the outside, the receipt. Me and Larry take our lives, put the vibe on the beat. Say my name a couple times, I arrive in some cleats. I come straight up out the field like a nigga picking wheat. I've been on the winning streak, I made out big on the beats. Intermittent fasting with the purpose got me looking sleep. Kissing on my Georgia peach, I've been on the right path. I'ma take my son to practice in these out-of-state tags. Oldest daughter got a license and I pray she don't crash. But I know she ready, shit, she got it from my dad. And my middle child never going outside. If they roll joints good, I put them on staff and roll something up. Come with a plan, tired of this shit. Tryna really live, cause if you don't work, you don't eat, young man. So every single day I'm going hard as I can. Saying I'ma live my life like I wanna. Cause you beautiful, so beautiful. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. It's the little things in life that make it worthwhile.
But my issue is that when you rap about what these children relate to because it's in their body. You've already stated that. I was just wondering what your thoughts were on whether you thought you really had an impact on the lives of young people, and whether you thought it was negative or positive.
Bouncing out at the gas station and shit. Lambos and Rarys. We can't make this shit up.
He got that 90s West Coast sound.
Caught up.
He a 91 baby, so he know a little something. But he probably, had a lot of older people around him and shit. He know a little something.
When I'm pumping, it's Friday night and the blade is jumping. She put it in my hand, now I'm smoking in the
I already know what he grew up listening.
she got a new side, new sauced out parking lot, pimp motor right. Siding on me, chunky cats, and
He got that vibe like Larry June kind of got that vibe like he grew up around a lot of older people. You know what I'm saying? For him to be a 90s baby, he grew up around a lot of older people. He probably been around a lot of like 70s babies, 80s babies, 60s babies. Kind of like just been around older people his whole life. And he probably listened to music from different genres. You can kind of tell from his sound. It's very grown. It's very grown, very mature type music, age appropriate type music. And the samples are good. And the samples are on point as well. It's very smooth. It definitely gives me like a 90s summery West Coast kind of vibe. So it's he's very Bay. He's definitely got that Bay Area sound and a little bit of that Southern hip hop a little bit too.
Little nigga make sense. Money on my motherfucking mind when I'm sliding. Cardo hit my phone like Larry when we drive. I said off top, hit the left.
He's from Frisco.
I was in the gold club in the city, rocking dots. Locked eyes with her and I knocked for sure. She said she just like to dance, she don't like the hop. I said cool. Take a nigga number and hit. The next week she was sliding my black 650 was happening. You know what I'm saying? Money counters and shit. Doing numbers, yeah. Hey. Late night cruising, you know what I mean? Something wet with me too. And you know she gon' do numbers, nigga. Good job. I was just go do one verse. But fuck it, I hit this weed. I'm in LA with Snoop. Texas with Bar Big. Screaming RP Pimp C. I'm a fresh
He
ass
looked
nigga
like
with
Pimp
a
C.
whole lot of game. Go
He
yard,
looked
back
like
and
Pimp C.
hopping off the plane. If I don't do nothing, bitch, I'm
He the Frisco Pimp C. He looked like him, like a slimmer Pimp C. He do look like him.
hold on, let me wipe the dust off my shirt. Moving, grooving, dipping, sliding. Winter time, but I'm getting head on the island. You're beautiful, gorgeous, styling, back shot, wild. One whip, two whip, three can't decide. Hold on, wood grain wheel when I'm riding. Don't check me, bitch, check that mind. Certified Mac in this motherfucker vibe. Yeah, touchscreen toast this shit. That's regular shit, you know what I mean? Told that bitch whip it up quick, you know what I mean? I got shit to do. Nah, show sexy ass. You know, I love when you do that. Numbers. Numbers, nigga. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Big champagne and shit, numbers, you know what I mean? Yes, Lord. Good job. Hey. Drinking this hot water and shit. I see. You gonna still worry about me, man. It's a goddamn shame, man. Step it up, nigga. This that ace of spades shit. Talking numbers on the jet. Little random flight to Vegas. Touchdown to a jet. Picked up around two. Ordered food off the app. 2K for the dinner. Something slight, all jack. Taking chances daily, man. You niggas all rap. Got 3 cell phones, still never call back. Real millionaire shit. Might put it in the bins. Write the shit off on taxes. Have a 5-star den, man. Tell it how it is, man. Living how I live, man. Rose gold piece just to compliment the drip, man. Stay up on your toes, dog. Make sure the money's straight. From the city of the fall, 89 earthquake was happening. Man, check. From the city of the fog, 89 earthquake was happening, nigga. Numbers. Good job. This that go hard, never quit. Flow so adequate. Figured I'd sell the shit. I ain't with the settling. Had to get my mind right. Put off the petty shit. I don't feel right throwing ones. Nigga, this real isn't. Nigga tryna block my shine, nigga, I still get it. Really came from that cloth, nigga, I built it. I ain't taking no days off, I need meal tickets. Please no shoes in my loft, I'm not a dirty nigga. Drink a juice in the morning, calculate a high. Niggas wonder how I did it, I came from the slum. Had to put my grind in it, I ain't stopped for nothing. Put my thoughts on these tracks, show them how it's done. Put my thoughts on these tracks, show them how it's done. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? I got love for everybody, man, so quit hating on me, man. This shit pointless, man. Cause I want to live in so like a little. Cause I want to feel so shine a little. Cause I want to, yeah. Cause I want to, yeah. Cause I want to feel it so spin a little. Cause I want to live in so like a little. Cause I want to feel so shine a little. Cause I want to, yeah. Cause I want to, yeah. Cause I want to, yeah. Hey, I'm gonna call Keys real quick. See you niggas in a minute, man. I'm finna bend some corners, you know what I'm saying? Outside. Good shot. R.I.P. my brother Trey. For you, we forever activated. Numbers. Check. Hey, 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 hey.
One more song after this, y'all.
Would you tell me the truth? Stay with me and love me through the night. Endlessly, I'ma keep on my chance, and I make love to you. Hold me close and let me squeeze you tonight through the night. Baby girl, how do I get my do right? Won't you tell me do you like my do it? Watch me go zoom, zoom. Baby girl, how do I get my do right? Would you like to stay with me and love me through the night? Endlessly, I just wanna know how you feel. Tell me am I doing it right? I tell my time to go right in the front, baby. I let my dick fly to the floor. See, I won't think about what no cap, I let the K fly. Look like the magic carpet or some Latin drapes. European don't make my European tour date stop. So baby, won't you make my day and tell me a straight lie? Tell me this the best you ever do, rag. The suede is the knot in the front. I made that kitty smoke. How I say, not in the front. Sorry, mama, but you got it at one. We just finished round six. We started at one. We harmonized when we bust. The art of the gun. I lay it down like my edges in the room of my scarf. I got the blue and like Billy wrote the Keisha and Spark. I tell my time to right in the front. I let my dick fly to the floor. Okay, Smith Walker at your scalp. We gon' let fake bullshit out. Told them corners to roll on out. Say this here your daddy house. Condom sex original. I got so many protectors style. Twist and turns, we gon' gel so natural. See, Lucas Silk, come through putting balls on your scalp. Don't need no head and shoulders, I got you sticky flaking out. The top of your head, girl, we moisturize from this pointing out. I'm your man, can't you see that I've been doing shit? Be like Manny Fresh, be cheap, Berlin, turkey, wieners, little children. Boy, hot, I got the hots for you, you hot, you know that. Hot tea got me hot and bothered when she pulled up with silk. Hot tea got me hot and bothered when she pulled up with silk. We all in the body of vessel, that's essential. I never gave a fuck, so I got free. Start rapping, hit it first until your band scarred, hit honey. Like, hey, what that nigga Smee say earlier? Baby, I love you when you ass up. Every time you see my head, it's wrapped up. Put you in your bonnet, that's why I give you back shots. Hope you don't backstab me if I should go for backup. I need some help with that ass, just do that. That's great. I get tired from nigga, that's like that's late. I take a power in that back, then she do it back for me. My do-rag fell off, I was asleep, she put it back for me. Thank you. I feel fine, I feel mythical, I'm fly, I'm a do-rag dragon. So I showed up to the Grammys with my do-rag dragon. See me in Vogue, Japan, and GQ. And I did all of this to meet you.
All right. We're down to our last song. And then we up out of here. This is the song that's going to take us out.
It may seem like our time has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly. It may seem like our time has been a little burnt out. We only need to stay close. Sparks will
And we fly too. Baby, you deserve a whole enchilada. Gucci and Prada. Toast to the days when I didn't have a dollar. You stuck around even when the world frowned on me. Kicked me when I was down and so they clowned on me. Down for me, my homie. You better believe. I know your homegirl said you should leave and know you was tired like the Michelin Man. What if Gina would've listened to Pam? Now they hate to see us last this long. When they get my album, probably past this song. Thought they knew me well. Money can't buy your happiness, that's true as hell. The happiness they buy your ass is new as hell. I love you like a fat killer, cake and shit. I love you like a bad killer, and shit. Ride or die chick, fighting insecurities. Wanna ring in my last name for security. Seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly. And we fly too. And we, and we, and we fly too. It may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly. And we fly too. Yeah. And we fly too. Hey, I know my style ain't perfect. I know my smile ain't perfect. Nigga ain't perfect too. Funny on purpose, you. All the time I say working for you. She put up with this shit like she working, it's so true. What you crying for? She said you ain't gonna settle down. What you lying for? Lying for? She want that old thing back. Things ain't the same that we both say that. Love is war, end up on the floor. Maybe you only lose when you don't swing back. I say those words, hoping that you fight for a nigga like I fight for you. Like I fight temptations every night for you. And though I split, only girl in my life is you. It may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly. And we fly too. And we fly too. It may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close. In time, sparks will fly. And we fly too. And we fly too. Feels as though our world's crashing down. We can't forget to breathe through this hell. We live through the ups and the downs. It'll get better. It may seem like our fire has been a little burnt out. We're tired, we only need to stay close.
All right, you guys, that's the end. Thanks for watching Botanical Hall and State. Thanks for sticking around for the music and all of that. Goddess of you, goddess of me. Bye.